Hey Bianca, this is Luke from Toyota. Hey, I just wanted to send through this video presentation of our lovely 2019 Toyota Hilux Workmate dual cab automatic, built and complied in 2019. Now I want to send this through for your client and yourself so you can obviously have a really upfront, close, transparent look at the vehicle. As you know, Bianca, we have a great working relationship, so I always try to do a really clear description in the video of what the Hilux looks like. Any imperfections I'll point out for you, and I'll obviously run through logbook service history and the keys and all that kind of stuff. So I'll start at the front. Your Workmate Hilux has that black plastic front bumper. It's really good, really versatile, as in it, if it does get a little scuff on it, it kind of bends and molds around that. It doesn't, it doesn't scratch the paint off. So front bumper in really good condition, as you can see there. All lines up nicely there as well. Headlight in great condition, as you'd expect for the age and kilometers of the Toyota Hilux. You can see all behind the grille in there looks really good, beautiful. Just a little bit of bug splatter in there. All up in there looks good as well. As you can see there, got your genuine Toyota grille. Down low looks really good there as well, Bianca. This side looks great as well. Now I apologize, there's a few little run marks. That's just from the rain. It's been pretty poor weather here in Cairns, so once we put a bit of armor oil or cleaner on that front bumper, them streaks will be gone. This headlight looks great as well. All right, I'll show you the bonnet. Paintwork's nice and glossy, as I'm sure you can see there in that video. Couple of tiny little stone chips which I can get brush touched for your client if they decide to proceed with the lovely Hilux. Another tiny little stone chip just here next to that water droplet. That's getting very fussy on the bonnet there, but I'm trying to point out anything I can see. There's only a couple of tiny little stone chips there. All right, let's take you down the passenger side now of the Lux. There we go, beautiful. Steel rims. There we go. Front tire. There, I'd say it's probably about 60%. Put my finger in that groove there, you can see it goes a fair way in. All in there looks great as well. Beautiful. All right, that guard looks nice. All right, passenger door looks good as well to me. Beautiful, nothing to point out there for your client, Bianca. This door looks great as well. I'm always just trying to scan for any imperfections that I can see that's worthy of pointing out to your client. All down there looks nice and straight, beautiful. Them little marks there, they're just stone protectors, so that's just a sticker. They always discolor. You can pull them off if you like, but that's from genuine, just a little stone guard or stone protector, we call them. Rear alloy wheel here. Oh, sorry, steel wheel. So rear steel wheel, all steel rims on this car. All right, rear tire, heaps and heaps of life there. I'd probably say about 70%. All in here looks good. You can see the chassis. I'm trying to show you everything I can here in this video. All looks beautiful in there. All genuine, all looks nice. Show you a bit of a rear view. Looks great. Now I'll pop up here and just give you, I can't reach up there, I'm only short, but I'll just give you a bit of a view of the roof. There we go. Beautiful. All right, now I'll take you around to the back bumper. The back bumper is usually the area on these Hilux that do get most of the damage, to be honest with you, Bianca. They always get a few little marks on them. You can see this one here, nothing too major, but a little mark just here that I wanted to point out for you and your client. So just here has had just a tiny nudge. Nothing major because it hasn't pushed it back into the car. You can still see there's still a nice gap around there. Hard to see in the camera, but if they get damaged badly, they actually push into the car. So this one isn't too bad, not too bad at all. Show you on this side. This side looks good, but there is it's had a little nudge by the looks of it just here as well. Bit of a gap here in the plastic, but nothing too major. All still functioning, all still good. And like I said, it hasn't been a big hit because it's literally still got that beautiful gap right there, showing that the bar hasn't been pushed in towards the car. All the functionality still there, all really good, all really solid, still able to jump in the back using that step. It all looks really straight from the eye here, standing at the back of the car. Now, being your the late model Hilux, best thing is it's got all the tech that you want. Main one is this bad boy right here. Reverse camera, awesome. All right, now I'm gonna show you the inside of the tub. So it was originally owned by New South Wales Cricket, from memory, Cricket Association. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you in the back here. They've obviously used it for a ute, but I can't imagine it doing very hard work. You can see there, a few little nicks and scratches on the tub, but you know, nothing major. That's kind of what it's used for. You know, nothing to scare off your client. It all looks pretty good there to me. A little bit of paint coming off, and one thing your client can do if they want it looking really, really schmick, you can take it to a paint shop and they actually, you know, they put like that Raptor lining, that black thick coating in the tray, and it looks really, really cool. Now, as I said to you earlier as well, it did have a canopy on it. So you can see this black rubber stuff here. It used to have a full enclosed fiberglass canopy on it. So just so your client knows, when they do fit a canopy, you do get a couple of little drill holes in the top of the tub here. So I think there's, here we go, there's one, 2, 3, 4, and that would be all along here is really good. And then just over here as well, another one here, 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 and here. So just being totally transparent with you and your client, like I said, it has had a canopy fitted. So did want to let you know that. So the vehicle doesn't get down to Brizzy and your client is like, you know, what the heck are these 6 holes or 8 holes in the back tub? Rather just point that out for you now, but not a major issue. Nice and easy, just letting you know what that is. So same over here, this tire I'd say is about 70%, plenty of life left there. Got your steel rim, as you know. Show you this side of the chassis as well, which is all beautiful, all great. Got your chassis number there, excellent. This side of the tub looks really good as well. I don't know if that's a little stone chip just there, hard to tell. No, that's just a bit of dirt, my apologies. That's awesome, good work. All right, now let's have a look at this door here. All looks really good there. Sweet, same deal. Got your little stone guards here. They're just stickers. They get a little bit discolored, as I said, on the other side. Front tire, plenty of life left there, probably 65%. And this view here gives us a really good look at that control arm and sway bar and strut, inner guard. All looks really genuine, looks nice, beautiful. Front guard looks good. Being your late model Hilux, you got your pretty fancy indicator, nice and slimline. Awesome. All right, driver's door, that's usually the area that gets, I guess, the most imperfections. Mainly, they can't really see anything here, but usually you get a little bit of light scratching behind the handle from wedding rings and nails and that kind of stuff. But it's got a tiny little bit, but geez, nothing to write home about. All right, let's check out in the back. Okay. They have a really solid hard plastic door card in these Hiluxes, really practical, really user friendly, super sturdy as well. A few little light scratches here, but it's pretty common on that hard plastic trimming. But you'd rather that, I can tell you, I'd rather that than having the material ripped and all that kind of stuff. So a couple of tiny little marks, another one just down here, another one just here, but that's getting very fussy, but I do want to point that out for you. All right, another cool thing about these Hiluxes is that hard plastic or hard rubber flooring, or I guess you could call it vinyl flooring. Nice and easy to look after, super durable as well. Speakers in the back. Genuine Toyota floor mats, which is really good. Shows the previous owner did obviously take care of the vehicle. Do have Isofix anchor points on both sides for the baby seats, if that is a necessity for your client. Got some little hanging points up there for, you know, another work shirt or something like that. Wood lining looks reasonably good. All right, beautiful. Back of the seats are good as well. Interior just needs probably a little bit more of a clean. There's a little mark just on the back of this seat here, but that's just a bit of dirt. But you can see that little mark there on the top of the door card above the locking mechanism. But you know, like I said, it's that hard plastic. It is prone to you know, getting scratched and that kind of thing. But you'd rather that than having the torn fabrics, in my opinion. Let's check out the driver's section, because this is obviously the cockpit. It's the main area that's getting used day in, day out. It's your high movement or high traffic area. The material there for your elbow, still nice and plump, nice and soft, no wear there. All up here looks really good as well. Bit of light scratching just there, but that is not too bad at all. I think it's in really, I would be over the moon to own this vehicle. I think it's still in really good condition. Electric mirrors, which is pretty sweet for a Hilux Workmate. Electric windows, which is also awesome. Now we got your driver's seat. So I'll show you here. The cushioning is still really plump. You can see that it's still bouncing back, but you always do get that in the material. Just crinkles a little bit, but that's not too bad at all. You can still see it's really plump. Beautiful. Other than that, driver's seat looks really good. Genuine floor mat, as you know. All right, let's jump in the cockpit and check it out. All right, so top of the dash, show you this. Beautiful, looks great. Passenger door card looks good. It's got a little scratch just there. It's very light, pretty hard to tell. It might show up on the camera, but that little scratch there. All right, that seat looks really good as well. Looks like it's hardly been used. Now, another massive benefit is 2 keys. Great to get 2 keys, because these are worth about $450 per key. So there you go, about 900 bucks worth of keys there. Now, I will show you this. I'm not meant to show you previous owner history, but you can see here, New South Wales cricket, so that's pretty cool. Not sure if your client likes cricket or not. I'm more of a rugby league kind of man. All right, let's go through some service history, because that's always very, very important. So you can see there, another one there. Beautiful. Looks like it's all Toyota service history. Excellent, love it. Beautiful. That's another Toyota dealer, Castle Hill. Another one at Castle Hill. And then this one here is a Toyota dealer as well, Phil Gilbert. So check that out. That's awesome service history. That's what we're looking for. Okay, glove box, another little upper glove box there. All right, center console, check it out. Got 2 cups, automatic transmission with your Tiptronic or manual option if you're going up and down a range or something like that. Beautiful. All right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the key. We're going to start it up now. You can hear that just starting up beautifully. I got the door open so your client can hear it. Running beautifully. All right, let's check out the steering wheel. Now, these Hiluxes, they got tons of technology in them, which is awesome. It's got the technology that you want, not all the unnecessary stuff. So it's got cruise control. That's one of my favorites. Multi-function steering wheel, so hands-free Bluetooth. Your client, if he's using it for work or personal, can answer the phone and hang up all off here. He can use voice commands, so you can tell Siri to make phone calls for him. Automatic headlights, which is pretty sweet. Wiper stalk over there. You can see here 55,800 kilometers basically. Awesome, and I'll just give it a bit of a rev with the door open. Beautiful. Won't go too hard because the engine's not hot. All right, so massive in-dash multimedia screen with, put the car in reverse camera. Check that out. Toyotas have the best reverse cameras, nice and easy, very clear, user-friendly. Love it. All right, air conditioning. Toyotas always have freezing cold aircon. USB and auxiliary, traction control for safety, and then a little 12-volt power outlet. Used to be called a cigarette lighter, but not many people use them anymore. All right, sweet. Well, Bianca, I hope you did enjoy the video tour. I hope your client loves it as well. Like I said, it is a good solid truck, nice honest truck as well, with great service history and 2 keys. So I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.